Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some, at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. We do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the... Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Liverpool are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Cornelius. Striding forward, facing goal. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Chance to he's gone for it! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Just brushed off the ball there. Vince. Kvaratskhelia. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Copenhagen have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Well, the first 15 minutes or so, always a time for teams to be on high alert, even more so if you are shown to be vulnerable at this point. Mohamed Salah, nicely controlled. Away from immediate danger. Valverde. Kvaratskhelia. A buccaneering run from the defender. Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's in, surely! Van Dijk. Van Dijk plays it forward. Osimhen. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alexander-Arnold, and here's Mohamed Salah. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Robertson is there to heave it away. Clayson. Moves for the cross. Veds looks to dink one in. Osimhen battles to win it back. Clayson. And it's got through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Van Dijk gets it back, trying to get there. Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Clayson plays it short. Clayson. Ilya. Forward. What does he try from here? He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's come loose. Sticks in a foot to win it back. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Osimhen. Mohamed Salah. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. This is a great chance to take a lead. Off the post! Chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Delict. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Liverpool really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances...
Real chance! It's in!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Delict. Alexander-Arnold. That is as far as they're going to go. Good ball, it's found its target. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he just whacks it away. Vitz. That's great strength on the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Robertson.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Forward it goes. Diogo Gonçalves plays it out wide. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And that's been levered clear. Gonçalves gets good distance on it. Hoists it forward. It's got through to him. Alexander-Arnold. Vance is being picked on here.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Lily. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Now it's Osimhen. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And back to base. Grabara sends that a long way. Osimhen. And here's Mohamed Salah. Not much. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Alexander-Arnold taking charge of the dead ball. Great reaction! Could fall kindly. And yes, it's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Grabara reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Alexander-Arnold battles to win it back. Cornelius, De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. It's Salah. Mohamed Salah takes control of it and he's on the move. That's a good... and the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
He's got away. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Vince, Robertson, Van Dijk, De Ligt. Ball is over the line. And there's a long ball, looking for space out wide. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Robertson has created one goal already. Now it's Diogo Jota. The whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. A routine catch. Cornelius. Van Dijk gets it back. Castellanos. And that will be the final act. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out it. Well, good day to you. You join us on a pretty wet afternoon here. The clouds have opened and it is raining, a little bit wet and miserable. But that ought not to put us off. We are all indeed itching to go. Last few final checks and formalities are being gone through now. There is a very good crowd in, a boisterous crowd too, smashing atmosphere. And on a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jota, he's left his man. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mitoma. Now it's Krunic. Calafiori battles to win it back. Bellingham. Nelson. Gross looks to dink one in. Can he find a finish now? Alex Grimaldo with a fine tackle. Liverpool are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Krunic. Brighton seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Over to the left. Liverpool are the most prolific team in the league this season. Lamptey tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Bellingham. Elliott. De Jong. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Bellingham. De Jong. Nelson demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Jota has got himself a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He'll try from distance. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Right through the middle. De Gea can pick that up. Gross created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. And he's going long. Well positioned to make that interception. Enciso gets away from his opponent. Brighton have it back and they can go again. Nelson plays it long. Elliott. Konate. Milner did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Milner. Krunic. Now it's Nelson. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Hoists it forward. Enciso. Jota. Mbuemo. Adama Traore. Chance! There it is!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Liverpool, and we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Liverpool, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Jota. He's gone for it! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. Mbuemo. João Pedro finds himself eased off the ball. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Mbuemo plays it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Here it is now, surely! And it's Milner. Gross. He's there. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Driving on, a real charge here. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gross drives it forward. Nelson looking to get on the end of this. Konate. De Jong. Adama Traore, who has made his impact already. Jota. And Cisse. Surely! It's out for a goal kick. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Forward it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Estupinian. He's got away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Cuts it out. Lamptey. Milner drives it forward. Looks to play him in. But a minor communications breakdown. And Cisse. Gross. Lamptey goes looking. Pedro! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Elliott. Nelson. He's through the middle. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Brighton seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Elliott. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking. Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Oh, that was close. Gross. Forward it goes. Gross. Now it's João Pedro. Pedro pings it out wide. Gomez. Elliott. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Attempts to play it through. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Estupinian. And that's that. Liverpool can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did. Well, good day to you. You join us on a pretty wet afternoon here. The clouds have opened and it is raining, a little bit wet and miserable. But that ought not to put us off. We are all indeed itching to go. Last few final checks and formalities are being gone through now. There is a very good crowd in, a boisterous crowd too, smashing atmosphere. And on a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain. The Cop's such an impressive sight. One of the great new additions in this most historic of grounds. And already we're underway here. Calafiori. De Jong. Liverpool, clearly one of the... Liverpool have a free kick. De Jong. Antonio. Chance to break. Ward-Prowse. The referee's awarded a free kick. He goes long, and through to the goalkeeper. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Emerson. Ward-Prowse goes for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ward-Prowse sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's hoisted clear. Phillips. Umbuemo. Darwin. Now it's Adama Traore. Gets on the end of it. He's gone for it! Gets away from his opponents. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Elliott. Antonio. He's looked long this time. It's Antonio. And Antonio! Elliott. Elliott. Nunez. He's Nunez! Looking for goal! Goal! Areola did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
No question, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Adama Traore. Bellingham. Bellingham is fouled. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Ward-Prowse gets it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Zuma. Zuma sends it forward.
Antonio really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's got it, and he's got time. And that's been levered clear.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Could move up a gear here. Ward-Prowse plays it out to the wing. Just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Away from immediate danger.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbuemo brings it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Shafal, Bouthal goes looking. And it's Ward-Prowse. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Who's the talking to, I think? Yes, it is. Emerson. Mavropanos goes long. He's had a shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Liverpool happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. But we're already into the second period.
Liverpool going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Oh, whistle's gone, now then! And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, it was all about timing if he was going to be stopped legally, but obviously that wasn't the case.
A formality, we're level. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Mbuemo, Darwin, looking, Nunez! And the follow-up! A real chance and a real let-off. Shafal. And here's Ings, and he's surging through. It's one! What a rocket! That is special! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bowen tries to stroke it through. He's got options out wide. Nunez has a pop! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And it's Adama Traore. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target of their focus to keep him as quiet as they possibly can.
Well played, he saw that coming. Elliott. West Ham seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Looking to hit the front line. Oh, that had to be more accurate. He could be in here. Nunez. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Played in with accuracy. Bellingham. Forward it goes. Emerson. Cresswell. Cresswell drives it forward. Ings desperately wants to get on the end of this. Darwin. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Nunez! He's on his way. Nunez! So close to drawing level.
Nunez clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rapidly approaching the end. The undefeated run now looking all but over.
Yeah, it's very much looking that way, but
what?
Well, what I'm trying to...
Tries a shot! That could come back to haunt them.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Kufal gets it away. De Jong. Some good stubborn defending there.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be...
Just the keeper to beat!
West Ham can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Bowen. Bellingham. De Jong. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he's away. Emerson. Emerson takes the long option. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results...